Craig Zimmer and his crew are just plain busy, even at 1:30 on a Tuesday. So you'll forgive him if he takes a while to answer a simple question like, what looks good today?
Well, we've got rump roast, top round roast, sirloin tip roast, crock pot roast, chuck roast, arm roast.
In a state with no peers in the meat department, there's a meat department with no peers.
Come to Fareway, we'll take care of you.
No peers and no time to waste.
And what else can I get you, miss?
Again, they're busy all the time.
Seems like almost every day you need about 3 more guys around here with about 4 hands on each one of them.
And you said 1 pound or half?
It's really our backbone of our whole operation. And we hear people all the time from all over the country saying they wish they had a Fareway in their town, in their state.
When Paul Beckwith opened the first Fareway in Boone, Iowa 72 years ago, the idea of store-bought meat was still a novel one to the rural families it served. In a twist of irony, Fareway now looks like a throwback.
As the years have gone by, all of a sudden we really became quite unique in what we do. And not only that, our cases and displays also became larger.
You want those packaged together or separate?
This one in Ankeny is 40 feet long and packed to the walls with, well, Craig was still going, wasn't he?
Then we get into your steaks. You've got T-bones, porterhouse, sirloin tip.
What else can I do for you today?
In a day and age when supermarkets can cover 125,000 square feet, the typical Fareway is closer to 30,000. Back here, though, you'd never know it.
Or 2 per package on the steaks? Okay, and you wanted 2 4-pound roasts, you said?
10 full-time employees, 9 part-timers,
How's your day going?
all chatting it up across the counter
Folks, can I help anybody else?
where they're well received.
They actually ask to help you. They do a great job. They serve you. They treat you like a customer.
Jeff was in yesterday for groceries. He's back today for meat.
I come about once every 3 weeks on average and probably do $200, $250 in a purchase. I stock up for that 3-week period.
Maybe he's got a tiger for a pet, or maybe he's just another of Fareway's loyal fans, the kind who don't just take this stuff home, they often take it on the road.
We have a lot of snowbirds that shop here, and they're all in Texas and Florida, and they came in and they had coolers full just to take it down with when they go.
It must be hard to decide exactly what to take with you from this place.
Pork chops, you get into butterfly chops, thick cut Americas, the Iowa chop, the famous Iowa chops, center cut rib chops.
Craig keeps going, but we'll move on. It's cheaper and easier to pack fresh meat into plastic and styrofoam. But there's something about the sound of that butcher paper
Anything else for you?
and the interaction with a guy like Adam Jepson,
Drive safe out there, okay? We'll see you later.
who's been here 17 years and will tie you up a special ribeye roast.
It kind of just holds everything together as they're cooking it as a roast. So just keeps its shape and cooks as is, as a whole piece, and then when you take those strings off, it just unloosens and it just falls apart and it just carves up so nice.
A little over a pound? You got it.
Special orders mean much more work and thus less profit, but this is a good thing going.
We have weighed those costs and always felt that one-on-one relationship is much more important to us, and therefore we've stayed with it.
And we Iowans have stayed too. It's a slice of the past and a steak in the future, all wrapped, stacked, and rolled into one.
Well, thank you very much. You have a good one.
The Fareway Meat Department, with too many options to list,
Boneless loin roast, boneless cushion roast.
we get the picture. Call it an Iowa icon. In Ankeny, Andy Fales, Channel 13 News.